Highness! Professor! I'm so glad you're both safe.
Why are you here?
Did you forget? We all made a promise on this very day 5
What?
years ago.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that. When did that happen?
Who asked that we all meet up here? Don't be
Oh, wait.
silly. Of
I
course
think
you
I do
our
remember that.
promise. That's why you and the professor are
Vaguely.
here, right?
Your Highness, I have been following news of your whereabouts for a while now. I am relieved to have finally found you.
Do not call me that. I am not a prince, but a walking corpse.
That is what we all believed, but it is not so. I can see with my own eyes that you are alive, Your Highness. But the jail cells in Ferdiad are as solid as they come. How did you manage to...
do? He's dead.
What?
He died
No!
in my place.
No, not to do.
I see.
I thought he came back. Oh no, Gilbert
Sure
came
to
back.
honor his loyalty, Your Highness. As for the state of the kingdom, the lords from the western regions have declared their fealty to
That's
the
right.
Empire,
I knew I
starting
was
with
forgetting
House Rowe.
somebody in the last fight.
Cornelius'
No,
band of traitors
he's gotta
now
come
refers to
back. Like, there's
kingdom
no way.
territory as the Fargus Dukedom. They've made Ferdiad their stronghold as they continue to invade the eastern region. She is a mage who has served the royal family for more
She's
than
a
20
mage.
years.
It's gonna come in handy.
There is much to tell you. I will explain everything in time. We need the legitimate heir of Fargus to overthrow the Empire and reclaim the kingdom. Such is your duty. It is yours alone to bear, and well worth fighting for. Only you can gather our troops and lead us back into the light.
We need you, bro. We need you.
So, you all agree that we must fight back. And you see how that woman, how the Empire cannot be forgiven. That we must wipe them all out until not a single one of them remains.
Wipe them all out? I don't think any of us here are suggesting anything that extreme.
Well, you signed up for it,
Professor,
so we're gonna
there's
do it,
something I would
okay?
like to ask you. Please, join me inside the monastery. To think you survived under all that rubble for the past 5 years.
Oh,
I
that's
suppose
what it
stranger
was?
things have
I was
happened.
just under the rubble?
That is to admit.
Really?
There is still much I would like to ask you, but I think that's enough for now. Once news of your survival gets out, everyone will flock back to the monastery. After that battle, a certain incident took place in Ferdiad. Rufus, who was serving as King Regent, was murdered. I was once a knight in service of the royal family. I resigned from the Knights of Seros and returned to serve the kingdom. However, this is madness. You truly claim that His Highness is the one who killed Rufus?
Oh, but it's true. The only one who could slip past the bodyguards and kill so efficiently is the young prince. You can't deny it.
Rufus is Prince Dimitri's uncle. His Highness is incapable of such an atrocious crime as murdering his own blood. Cornelia, do not tell me that...
The decision has been made. His Highness will pay for his crime with his head. His sentence will be carried out the day after tomorrow. On that day, the royal bloodline will come to an end.
It was soon after announced that his sentence had been carried out. With His Highness's death, the royal bloodline of House Blathid was erased from this world. True to her word, all we could do was watch as she tore the kingdom apart before our eyes. I followed the rumors to location after location. Eventually, I had seen enough. Finally, after a half-decade of torment, it happened. I fear his deep hatred and the weight of his solitude have consumed him for far too long. We must bring him back from the edge on which he stands. To that end, I must speak with His Highness. I imagine it will not be a quick or easy conversation. I pray that he is of a mind to speak of such things. I am certain that my words will... never mind. What must be done, must be done. I would wager that you are weary after the day's events. Perhaps you should take this opportunity to get some rest.
What? Each unit has grown over the past 5 years? You should check their classes and weapons? What? Did you undo everything I did, game? Is that what you did? Let me check. Seth will get out of the way. Oh look, Catherine's here.
It is so good to see you again.
And Flane.
My brother and I were worried
Flane
about
looks
you.
the same. I wonder why.
We've been looking everywhere for you.
Well, I guess there's no point in doing Catherine on the Hudometer here because she looks exactly the same as she did 5 years ago.
Does my heart well to see that all of you are safe.
Where's
Now
Shamir?
that we have all gathered, let's discuss our next course of action.
I hope Shamir didn't die, because I didn't recruit her back then.
We have two objectives: to overthrow
That's
the
not
Empire
good.
and to rescue Rhea.
Oh, that sounds easy enough.
I have no objection to joining forces with you. After all, our interests are aligned.
Nothing could be more reassuring than securing the cooperation of the Knights of Seros.
Let's just do our best, everybody. Let's do our best.
From now on, I shall comply with your wishes.
We'll make Garrick Mok our base, and prepare to make our stand against the Empire. There is a fair amount of damage, but we will at least have shelter from the wind and rain. Professor, what do you think about making this place our base?
It's just crazy enough to work.
What do you think, Your Highness?
Do as you please.
Hey, don't act like this doesn't concern you. We finally reunited after all this time. We've got to work together.
She's right. In fact, why don't we all join forces and clean this place up a bit?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. And it'll give us time to reminisce about all the good old days at the Academy. I can't wait.
Ah, yes. All the good old days. Like that one time we stumbled into the Flame Emperor's rape dungeon.
If we fix up our base, it will improve morale, which will be sorely needed as we...
Fools. Stay
Fools.
Please, calm yourself, Your Highness. We are not your enemies.
My enemies say the same.
But we're friends.
What happened to him?
Friends.
He's a completely different person.
Well, gee, Felix, you weren't really much of a help 5 years ago.
For him. Would it help if I brewed him a nice pot of tea?
I cannot claim to understand how he feels. However, the way he's behaving, it's as though he's being haunted by some unseen force. Perhaps.
I should do a tea party here. We'll just do flowers. Now's not the time for tea. Oh, look at this. How about that? Master Seal. So I can explore the monastery. Oh, okay, so we still have monastery crap going on. They gave me a Master Seal, so, and I can do it 100%, so let's do it. Bow, bow. A Falcon
I
Knight.
must continue to work hard.
Awesome. Awesome to the max. Alright. Cool. I think that's good for now. Let me see if Byleth can do anything He's still a cavalier. Look at that. Look how bad this is. 5 years later. I'm still a cavalier. I mean, I can try it. You want to try it? Let's try it. Let's try it. 77% chance. Knowing him, he'll probably... I think he got it. Yes. Nice. Alright, well, now we're a paladin.
I've set my sights higher.
Barely. Do I get my horse back? Yeah, Dimitri, I don't know. I'm going to work on Dimitri later. I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with everybody else. Sylvain, I'm working towards a Wyvern Lord. Mercedes and Annette, I'm working towards a Gremory. Petra, I have no idea what I'm going to do with Petra. Sedeth Flame, I don't know. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is I am going to explore the monastery here because I want to see what happened. I still have my room. Looks like I still have my room. What in the world? Did they rebuild it or something? Like, it looks the same. I see some scaffolding here. Maybe they did. I'm just going to take a minute. I think this video isn't going to be very productive, unfortunately. I'm just warning you now. I'm probably going to waste all my time just running around, seeing what changed after 5 years. Yeah, it looks like they kind of rebuilt it or something. I don't know. I see a lot of side quests. Oh, how are my plants doing after 5 years? Harvest. It's like nothing ever happened. Well, guess we'll plant some stuff here. I don't know. Green flower seeds and this and that. Sure, why not? Cultivate. How much money do I have? Doesn't matter. All the yield is the same. No reason to waste money. Whatever. Alright, buddy. What do you want? What do you want? Fish seem skittish lately. Every 5 years. Wow, what a coincidence. Grab the big one. Sure. Okay. I might just do that. Man, it's been a long time since I fished in this game. It feels like 5 years. I don't know if this is gonna work. Is that the big one? Nah, I don't think so. Give me the biggin! Oh, is it the big one? Fodlandy? Let's see. Oh, it is! Look at that! I got the big one! That was actually my second try, by the way. Well, there you go. We did it. We did a side quest. Oh my gosh, wow. Feels great! What do you want?
Got a favor to ask.
You want to start a collection? The history of what? Search for a remnant of the merchant. Wait, that the merchant would be proud to add. Okay. It's okay. Yeah, see, I was under the impression that... Like, I thought after the time skip, I thought it was going to be... So here's how I thought the game was going to go. You were going to have the monastery stuff happen for, like, the first half of the game. So it's like Persona. What are these guys doing? Oh, never mind. And then I thought that after the time skip, it would turn into like a normal Fire Emblem game. Where, it would turn into like a normal Fire Emblem game where you go throughout all of the chapters, you know, back to back, right? And there would be no monastery. But apparently... that's not true. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Of course, it could be because it's Dimitri's route. maybe Edelgard and Claude have different routes, so I guess that makes sense. It's probably just because it's Dimitri. I don't know.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Alright, so we got pirates, we got rogues, we've got whatever, we got... Wait, reward pirates and rogues. Huh. Interesting.
Hey, Professor. Care to join me for a cup of tea? We could invite the others and the soldiers.
Sure. Why not? You know, I haven't done anything in forever. I haven't had tea in 5 years.
Dimitri to come along as well. Though I don't suppose he'll want to join in.
Yeah, probably not. He's just a big stick in the mud. Advanced drills? Oh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is... Oh, nice. So I can learn from the students now. Oh, this changes absolutely nothing. Oh, by the way, Mercedes... I think I can safely do Mercedes on the Hudometer now. I gave her a neutral, and honestly, I gotta put her at neutral still. Like, even after the time skip, she hasn't really changed at all for me. She hasn't really gotten any hotter, she hasn't really gotten any cuter. She's the same. Let's see, what is Sylvain? He can teach me axes. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see, what does she teach me? Lances! Okay, so Flame can do lances. Not bad, not bad. We'll have to keep that in mind.
Corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our
Okay.
side.
I can say it's safe to put Petra as a 5 on the hot side. We all agree with that? 5? She stays with out of 5?
With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have...
Alright, let's see what she can do. Axes, bows, flying. Well, I can't really do much with that. Let's see. Lances and flying. Okay, so we can go to Ingrid for lances as well. Good to know, good to know. Let's see. Axes for some weird reason, and reason for some weird reason. That's kind of funny. So she can do axes. That's hilarious.
Is to do really
I
good?
don't believe it, Ash. I can't.
So much more I wanted to say to him.
He was the man.
He was always so tender with the flowers in the greenhouse.
Nah, he's got to show up at some point. I don't believe it. I don't believe he's dead. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do it. Axes and bows. I should have known. Let's see if they still have notes. Ah, look at this. They do. There's one note. What can I do to realize my full potential? Let's see. Well, you know what? I don't know. All of these answers are probably good. It's probably this one, but I'm going to go with this one because Ash is always talking about being a good guy. Well, looks like he liked it, so there we go. There we go. Well, now I see where the destruction happened. Interesting. A cornerstone fragment. Oh wait, that was part of the quest. Well, let me talk to Dimitri. Dude, just say something, man. Stop being emo.
Hey, hello. I have a request.
That creature? What? Is he talking about? He is.
Do something about it.
Let's see what I can do. The creature.
The boar for 5 years. I thought he was dead. In the state he's in, he might as well be. He's gotten better at killing people, and in exchange, surrendered what little humanity he had.
Well, Felix, I don't know what to say. Alright, we got sword and fists, so that's good. I definitely need those. Do heavy armor plus 2. I might need that for myself, actually. Because I'm thinking about making myself
This one?
a holy knight. Because
You're all set.
If you look at my stats, if I can find my stats here. If you look at my stats, I've got a D in faith. So if I keep raising my faith, well, the problem is my heavy armor sucks. But I'll have to see. But I'm leaning towards that just because I think I can actually attain it. Because most of these classes, there's no way I'm gonna get to them. Wait, third floor. Was there a third floor before? Or was I just fast traveling so much? Wait a minute. No, I've never been here. No, this is new. I haven't seen this. What in the world? Has this always been open? No, this was closed. This is new. I haven't seen this. Doesn't look like there's anything here. I'm sure that's going to come into play at some point. Oh, look at this. I wonder if this was Rhea's. Yeah, it is. This is Rhea's. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I can't believe there's nothing in here. I figure they would stick something in here, but maybe not. Or maybe not right now. Maybe later there will be. Alright. Gather the requested resources. Oh boy. I don't know if I can do that. I mean, I can, but yeah. Alright, what do we got? Heavy armor. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do that. I don't know anybody else who can do heavy armor. But I got to make sure I need heavy armor for the Holy Night. I think I do, but I'm not sure.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Ta-da! Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go fish. Okay, I got one. Oh, yeah, that's the second one. Alright. Alright, I need to raise up my skills. So we're going to go to Mercedes. She can do Faith, which I'm going to need. Ah, Nosferatu. Yes, yes, very nice. Okay, next up is Ingrid. We're going to do some lance. Yeah, some lance. Oh, yeah, lance. Alright, next up is Felix the cat with some sword abilities here. Not too shabby.
Thank you very much.
Look at that. I already had the crayfish. I am such a retard. Wow, I didn't even look at my inventory. No wonder I sucked balls. Alright, Catherine, why don't you teach me some lessons here? Like sword skills. B+. Yeah. Let's see, what do we need? Lances? You betcha. You know what? I haven't eaten with Gilbert. Might be a waste, but who knows. We'll eat with Petra too. Is it dumb? Yes. Do I care? No.
This is my favorite dish. Did someone tell you?
The game did.
I would be liking that greatly.
Alright, motivation. Here we go. Almost got my professor level up. Oh, whoa, this is different. Well, interesting. Group tasks, are they the same? Yes, they are. Okay, let's begin training here. Holy crap, I'm being bombarded with questions. You could assist with my daily tasks if you like. You know what? She might actually like that answer.
What a wonderful idea.
Yep, I should have known. Miss Overachiever over here. Oh, nice. Professor level up. B+. Nice. More activity points. Came at a good time. Everybody's sitting around the war room, just like Game of Thrones, trying to figure out what to do.
Let's at least try.
So I put Sylvain and Setheth on flying duty because I'm going to try to make both of them Wyvern Lords.
We got through that without trouble.
Sylvain's pretty close. Setheth is a little further away from it, but I think they'll both... I changed some of the goals around a little bit, but yeah, there you go.
Making strides.
There you go.
I've learned a thing or two from battle.
Brawling prowess, great. Okay, well, there you go. There's all my stuff. Okay. There will be a hymn recital. Sure. As long as it doesn't take up my time.
Singing is so much fun.
Interesting choice of
Should enjoy
characters here.
themselves while they're doing it.
Regardless of the quality, this is a good chance for us to prove our solidarity.
Yay, faith experience. That's exactly what Annette needs. And what I need. I need it too. Awesome.
How best to use this skill?
Of course, Ingrid doesn't need it, but whatever. Okay, you know what? This episode has gone on very long. I am going to end it here. And I will pick up later. I'll probably do some side quests because I've got a few of them. But I think this is just a chill episode. Nothing crazy about it. Yeah, no combat. We're just decompressing in this episode, so whatever. But next episode, we'll get back into battles, and I will see you guys later.